Thank you for watching Ask Ron, where Ron answers our Closer Club members' questions each and every week. My name is Adel, and I have Ron here today. How you doing, Ron?
I'm excellent, man. I'm sitting here on the last day of our Quick Start School here in Jacksonville. Got a great group of folks in there, and you couldn't ask for better weather than we've had this week. I'm telling you, this is why we live in Florida.
All right, first question from Tony and Angie. Ron, thank you again for your mentor podcast with Marshall Silver. I really connected with your point that taking action is the biggest mental hurdle for investors. Building on that, how do you personally determine whether a strategy simply needs more consistent execution versus needing to be changed?
Because hopefully you're measuring your results along the way, which will tell you what needs to be changed. I mean, if it's working, fine. It doesn't need change. If it isn't working, it does need change. Same with marketing. You know, you're supposed to be using one phone number for every media so that you can instantly tell. Pat Alive, we've got a report on all of that, how many calls came through this. You can instantly tell what you're not getting anything of. So if you're spending money on that media, then get rid of it and try some other stuff that might work better for you. In fact, today, your biggest bang for your buck is going to become getting good at social media, which isn't nothing but putting videos up online. Your VA will do that for you in multiple places, wherever they can put them. You have to create the videos, so that's where your change of habits got to come in. I know it's hard for me to keep in mind that pretty much everything I do in life, I might want to create a video of and post it. And no matter what the video is about, that gets you followers, and you build your list of followers very quick. And in your case, you want to build as many of them as you can in the city you live in. So occasionally you put a house you just bought up there, or a house you just sold, or at least optioned up there, and you blend in the content with the commercials from time to time. So here at Global, we had to make a major change from spending money mostly on paid ads on Facebook and Google, which really got out of hand, to almost all social media marketing. Right now it costs nothing, same as it costs you when you get good at it. So it'll pay you to hook up with somebody that clearly understands it and knows how to get followers and hits and so forth, and let them do it, because it is time consuming to do. And in fact, Adel is looking at me behind this camera, and he's the one that does it for us here at Global Publishing.
Yes, sir. All right, Gypsy from California, what are the best ways of finding a house's market value?
Go on Dreams, punch a few buttons, and voila, you got your answer. That's dreamspro.ai, and there's a section on there just for that. And it brings up all the comps, and you just pick the 2 highest selling houses that match your subject in square footage and in near your house, and have been on the market, have them sold not that long ago. You pick the best 2 and you got your R, and you got to ignore all the rest. In fact, we got training on that somewhere, I think. Is it on Closers Club?
Yes, sir. It's on the Closers Club.
Where do you think that would be titled?
It's under Dreams Training, actually.
Under Dreams Training?
Yes, sir.
On the Closers Club?
Closers Club, yes, sir.
How do they get to the Closers Club?
It's reclosersclub.com.
Well, that's simple enough.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So go on there. That's just one of the things that's in your Dreams program today, along with a whole bunch of other stuff, which actually we're doing a free training on that next Thursday, whatever that date is.
7th, I believe.
At noon Eastern Standard Time. So you want to tune into that, and we'll demonstrate to you how to do the R.
Perfect. Carey from Alabama. I have a private lender in the state of Alabama that has foreclosed on a property and wants to sell to me. There are 8 months behind, and it's a right to redemption state. And there's some legal concerns regarding the current occupant, who happens to be the former owner of the home. Do you have any advice for me?
Yeah. You better get an attorney to look at that one and see what you got to do or what you don't have to do. That's too complicated. And it very well may be there's a lawsuit ensuing before anybody's going to get clear title to the house.
Perfect.
And it might not even be worth chasing, knowing that all that's got to happen.
All right. Sharon from Michigan. Please suggest a real estate attorney trained by Ron in the Mount Pleasant, Michigan, Saginaw, or Alma, Michigan. This will be okay.
No can do. No can do. I wouldn't recommend any attorney to you now because I don't know what they're going to do. I tried that one time, trained them a whole day, and later found out they weren't listening very well when students started complaining about them. So I'm not doing that. Finding your real estate closing attorney is not that hard. The first thing you got to do is start opening your mouth and asking people, investors, who they use. But there's another way. Call title companies and see if they have an attorney working within the title company, not for the title company, but an office in it. And if so, that's probably your attorney. And if not, let them recommend one to you that they do business with investors. And you're going to get some names. So, do a little bit of work. Worst case, you can go on Google and put in there, looking for a real estate closing attorney and wherever you live, and here come a list of them. Just start calling them and ask them if they do close owner financing deals and lease purchases and so forth.
All right, last question here. Joseph in Indiana. What do we do if a lease option and there is arrears on the mortgage and there's multiple liens on the property? Owner willing to sell for what they owe plus liens, $180K asking, comp say the square footage could pull about 240, zero down, take over their loan, but it does need about 10 to 20K worth of work.
Okay, but how many liens are on it? What's the debt on it?
It does not say how many liens, yeah.
That sounds, that would be an exciting deal for me. I'm going to get the deed, period. I'm not going to record it yet. I'm going to get it. And then I want to know what other liens are on it, because we can discount those liens down to a fraction of what they're owed and get them off the property, creating equity for you. Or we might even be able to get them to take it off that property. Well, no, I don't want to talk about that for you, because that means they'd have to put it on your property and you don't want that. So anyway, all those liens can be discounted to a fraction of what's owed on them. Unless it's, you're not going to discount property taxes, but you can discount almost everything else. And I've done a lot of that back in the day, because if you buy the house in a trust, you're in control, all right? And I would not make up the payments on the first mortgage until I got rid of some of these liens to create enough equity for me to be really interested in this property. And that might take you a month or two of negotiating, depending on how many of them you got and what they are. If you've got any kind of a doctor's lien on there or medical lien, I guarantee you they'll discount practically to nothing, because they're not going to ever foreclose on that property to get that lien satisfied. And of course, whoever you're going to discount it with, they need to know that that person doesn't own the house anymore, and you can prove it to them, show them a copy of the deed. Even if you record the deed, it doesn't matter, but you're going to have to pay transfer tax if you do. And I had all the details, in other words, laid out here, this lien, this lien, this lien, this lien, and what's the amount of each. I could more easily comment on what's the balance on the first mortgage and how far is it behind. I don't care how far all the other liens are behind, because I'm going to discount them and pay them off and create free equity, starting with the most senior after the first mortgage. I hope that makes sense.
Yes, sir.
Okay, if I have to, I'll take one of those liens that I can foreclose on and file foreclosure on it and wipe off everything above me. In other words, I'm foreclosing on my own land trust. I'm gonna let that sink in. Right about now they're saying, what the hell is he talking about? I have done that. Got the land trust, recorded it, closed on my own land trust. Not me, I'm not named in the suit at all. I'm just naming the land trust as the owner, so I'm foreclosing, wiping out all those liens above me. So I'm going to take the most senior to do that. And the most senior is the mortgage itself, but that might require too big of a bunch of cash to. I'm going to discount the first mortgage as well, simultaneously while I'm discounting the rest of those liens. So anyway, it's a lot easier when I can actually see what I'm talking about here.
All right.
So resubmit that and give me the facts.
Yep, that's Joseph in Indiana. So give us some more facts, Joseph. We'll get it next week. And that was our final question today.
Okay. All right, guys, look at here. We're at the first part of May already. 5 months of this year. 4 months of this year is already gone. Next thing you know, it's going to be 2027. Right? What are you going to do between now and the end of the year? You going to sit around watching videos all day? or are you going to actually take action and get something moving in the marketplace? This event that I'm at right now, that's what this is all about. It's the basic training to get you going. So you might want to make a point to get to the first quick start school you can. They're all on your Closers Club account as well. And beginning, it will be the beginning of a new career for you. I promise you that. And it's half price right now, for crying out loud. Really cheap to get in here. So get some leads coming in, and I'll see you next week.